Howdy, howdy, or how do you do, and welcome to Fun Day Friday. So I read ahead on what our challenge is today, and so I built it out, and this is gonna be so hard, so very hard, but we'll bring it on over. It's a Terror Ball challenge, so Terror Ball level 4. They're level 4 because I keep losing their challenges. If I lose their challenges, they go up in level. If I beat the challenge, they go down in level. So you can tell I am 4 levels behind because the challenges are so dang hard. And today is no different because the challenge is spin the world right round. Difficulty hard. I think it's extremely hard. I haven't tried it yet, but just reading it. Specifically right down here, this one little part right down here where it says Crucible level 15. But I digress. The 2 orbs I get is 2 stones plus the stone in Terror Ball. Relics is the Peglin Tation. I think it's Peglin Tuition, is it? Cursed Mask, Wand of Ultimate Power, Power Glove, Shiv. So that's the basic blade since it's +1 +0. The dusters, he says +0 +2, but I think it's the complex claw that's +0 +2 is what they're meaning. The gambler's coin, which is always a blast for me. The navigation boots, which is the super boots, and then the over hammer. Rules must beat each encounter before reloading. So I have 4 tries to beat the encounter before we, I guess, automatically lose. I don't know if that's I don't know if I can even beat that the first try. No getting rid of orbs. If you must get rid of an orb, if you have to get rid of one, it must be a stone. No gaining more relics. You cannot buy orbs unless it's a stone to replace a missing stone. Must always have 4 orbs and 1 Terror Ball at all times, because if you get another stone, total of 5 orbs, you must get rid of it. If you get another Terror Ball, total 5 orbs, you must get rid of a stone. So that is awesome. Crucible 15, good luck. May the odds ever be in your favor. He asks Doggo, can you do a challenge test for me? Fortunately, Doggo did not at the time have Crucible 15. So Terror Ball asked to do the highest Crucible and add Overhammer. Then I have the Terror Ball, and then the big fat gorilla says, is it really that hard? And then Doggo says, no, I'm that bad. The one that gives you the spinning orb boss relic. Okay, yep. So I don't know really what to expect. I don't expect success here necessarily, because Wand of Ultimate Power is one that constantly drains your HP, so that is, for one, not the greatest. The confusion and getting half damage is not necessarily great either. What sucks about the confusion, well, shoot, if we don't beat it here, if we didn't beat it there, the run would have been done, right? But fortunately, we beat it on the last try. We have no money, so we continue on. We go, free relics don't matter. Might as well see what we could have got. We couldn't have got anything good, so we move on. Hopefully it's not a fight. Ooh, a free upgrade. I think I'll take free upgrades all the way and just stay on question marks. Question marks are going to be our best friend. This per se is not our best friend, doing half damage on that individual. We kind of have to throw the Terror Ball out. Terror Balls are still 5/8 doing double damage. We're throwing it. We threw it at the bat that was up top. I mean, the spider that was up top, which isn't great, but isn't bad. We can't really do anything here, so we'll just upgrade. I think we spread the level a little bit. And then throw it in here so we can get some healing out. Beautiful. You know, this, honestly, I might have underestimated this challenge a little bit. That's whenever you edit in famous last words. Because this isn't great. We need to hit some bombs here. My timing is not great, so we need to hit a lot of bombs here. We did not hit a lot of bombs, so technically that doesn't work. So we try again, right? It never said that ends the run. We just have to beat it in that time frame, you know? And it looks like we might do it this time at least. Possibly. One bomb. No, we didn't do it this time either. Interesting. So we need to save the bomb hits for a little bit more strategic timing. And you know, that was not the most strategic of timing. Maybe I slow down the time a little bit to make sure. The speed of which the game goes does not affect the speed at which it turns. If you did not know, now you know. Hit a couple bombs. You didn't hit a couple bombs there. I don't know if this is cheating, what we're doing right now, but you know, I'm gonna take every advantage I can here. My first throw has been garbage every time. We got to hit some bombs. Okay, we opened up bombs. Boom, 2 bombs hit there, 3 bombs hit, and we can finally move on with our lives. My goodness gracious. I say we try the elite fight. Fun fact, we try the elite fight. Why do we try the elite fight though? Honestly, I think the elite fight was a poor decision on my part because it's not like we get anything out of the elite fight. Yeah, we got literally nothing out of that because we can't pick up the relic that's going to get offered to us, and it offers us the great popping corn, as you can see. But we'll get some health here. This is probably the most beneficial super boots we've ever had. And fun fact, I'm going to keep going this route because it's going to be a little bit better for us. I would rather avoid every fight possible. Do as much damage as possible. You know, quite frankly, I'm probably, maybe if we had Suffer the Sling, I would like this challenge a little bit more conveniently like it, but for now it's not too bad of a challenge. Super Boots protects us there, and that's all that matters. I should have targeted down here, and you do 100 and some odd damage. Beautiful. BEAUT full. We get our upgrades. We head on where we can get some healing out. Boom. 77 out of 80 max HP is fine in my book. 1 times the damage is great. No, it's going to be 0.5 the damage. I guess that's fine for now. If we can hit once, hit 2 times. Dang it. Almost. That's fine. We're gonna hit 0.5 times the damage. We're gonna hit 0.5 times the damage again. 2 times the damage. 2 times the damage again. And that does the trick. See, just takes 2 times. We can't pick up a relic, unfortunately. Suffer the Sling would be at most ideal here. Ooh, the shields might pose an issue here, because I don't foresee a way that we're gonna take out everything here. Definitely shields are going to be an issue. The wall fight, is it even statistically possible for us to beat the wall fight here? With this many 0.5 amount of damage? I think this might be like the guaranteed end of our run, because I don't see how it's even doable to do it in like 2 times the damage. We at least did some work to that shield. We got the refresh. We're doing damage to the front guy earlier on this time. 2 times the damage. 1 time is fine by me, I suppose. We'll try it one more time. We got through 1 enemy. We'll try it one more time to see if we can do it. If not, I think we're gonna have to scratch that part of the challenge, because I don't know if we have enough damage. Maybe if we had suffered the sling, we would have enough damage for that. Yeah, that was a terrible run in itself. That was no damage dealt. Two times. All you had to do is do the 2 times there, and I would have been a happy camper. Okay, this one's even worse. Okay. I think we're gonna have to X-nay on that ability, because I don't foresee how that sees success. Maybe if we hit 2 times here, 1 time's fine. We still did quite a bit of damage. I was hoping for that crit. We hit 2 times, but maybe if we hit the crit, it would have been better. 0.5 times. Okay, yep. We're gonna have to X-nay that. I think veto that ability, because, I mean, we're not gonna fully veto it. We're gonna try. At least try to stay true to it, to the best of our abilities. But like challenge, like fights like this, granted we're kind of popping off here, granted. Oh, see that? We fell off there at the end, so maybe it would have been possible, but I don't know if it would have been. It would have been so RNG dependent. We would have been there for days on end. And who's got time for that? You know, I hardly have time for anything right now. I hardly have time for this recording right here, right now. Let alone sit here for hours on end. I'm trying to get good runs out. I have quite a few stockpiled videos right now of not good runs. I mean, they're decent runs. What is that? Every enemy starts with 3 exploitable. Enemies affected with explodable receive 10% extra damage per stack on critical attacks. That's fine. That's an interesting one. I don't think I'm too impressed with that relic, but I mean, it's unique. It's unique New York, for sure. We have to fight because we can't take on more orbs. Beautiful hit into 2 times. Hit the 2 times again, please. Half the damage is not bueno, por favor. Can we do this? Dang it. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try it again. Dust ourselves off and try again. Try again. Dust ourselves off and try again. First I thought it was gonna be a different event. I would have lost my mind if it actually worked that way. Double. Single damage is fine still. If we did double there, that would have been a lot of damage. We probably would have wiped everything on this board. We're not doing that one either, because that was... If we hit double there, we probably would have wiped it all. But this fight right here is especially... It's possible to beat it with our first one load. Especially if we get double the damage there. That's the same output. Double damage. Can you do 300? No, you cannot. Okay. Okay. We might have to go through this event a couple times here just because of annoyance. 1 times damage is fine. Please, all we need is 1 solid 2 times damage output. Like that. That's all we needed. 1 time doing 2 times damage. And we're in the clear. So, those of you that know, last you heard, my wife did not know about this channel. But, funny enough, she found out. She found out about this channel because I told her about it. I told her about it, funny enough, when I was slightly intoxicated at some level. It was a few friends. I wonder if we can beat this one. I don't know if we can beat this one in one chance, but slightly intoxicated. It's been weighing on my mind how much I've been neglecting this channel for a little bit, and I went ahead and told her, and she told me I needed to get a webcam, a face cam is what she said. Well, get a face cam. But the problem with that, what is the problem? There was some kind of problem to it, and I don't know exactly what it was. There was some problem. Oh, microphone. So I use a headset microphone. So I have a Logitech something, I don't know what it is, a Logitech headset, and that's what I use as our microphone for the channel. And so I don't want, if I'm gonna have a webcam, especially playing games like this where audio's not like that influential to the performance of the game, I would prefer not wearing a headset, but I only wear a headset when I record. And I just I don't think this fight's necessarily possible to beat without having to reload, so I think we're gonna go through the reload stages. If it's even possible to beat it that way. Maybe if we do double damage every single time. And I do have a nice mic. I do have a very nice mic, but I left it back in my hometown, so it's kind of, it's not possible to get it to where I'm at. So that is the predicament that I'm in, per se. If I were to go, if I did a face cam. Now that is also up to you all if you guys would even appreciate a face cam in any ways whatsoever. I know I've neglected this channel here in recent times, so I understand if you all have your own opinions on that aspect in this wild, wild west, but I feel like channels experience better growth opportunities when you can kind of put a face to the channel. Now, of course, that is not like the golden ticket or anything like that. because like successful streamers such as Lyric doesn't stream with their face on camera or anything like that, and they have a successful stream. He was an example just because I think he got referred to me back whenever he was doing the daily races for, what is it? Trackmania. The daily Trackmania stuff. That would have been big if we got double damage on that one, doing over 400 damage and we did double damage. But we'll do double damage right here. Boom, double damage. Well, that wasn't much. But we'll do double damage here. $96 damage was our double damage. So let me know your opinions in the comment section below. If you made it this far, let me know your opinions on that idea. If we should do face cam, if we shouldn't do face cam. And if so, do I still use a headset microphone, or is there a way to use this microphone? Because I love this microphone so much. I finally got it to where it kind of sets up perfectly. It sounds good. In my opinion, it sounds good. I feel like you guys had said it sounded pretty good, especially knowing that it's a headset microphone. It sounds really good. So I don't want to go through all the struggles of making another headset sound good again, because honestly, it was so hard getting this one lined up to sounding good. I mean, not impossible to do it again, but definitely would be a whole lot easier not having to do that. That is good. We finally got through this fight, so we're fine for now. We have the extra money. We can't pick up relics. I am slightly afraid of the wall here. I should have went for gold. Always got to see what kind of relics we're getting offered here. I did not want to go to this question mark because it's a fight and I don't really want to deal with the fight whatsoever. We got rid of the shield though, which is big. Which, this is a Fun Day Friday that I brought that up. So Fun Day Fridays notoriously, back whenever, I feel so bad. I feel so bad that our video production just isn't where it used to be. And no, I hit new game. Okay. Ooh, I'd have been so sad. It's that way because I don't want to produce bad content or losses, constant losses. No one wants to watch a lot of losses, and that's all we're getting right now. I don't know if what happened to my gameplay with Peglin, but I'm having the darnest time winning. So I don't want to just upload a bunch of losses, because that's what all the content, I have so much content stockpiled that I wanted to lay out, but then whenever it comes time to actually upload it, I just think to myself, I don't feel good releasing that content, because who wants to sit for 40 minutes and see a loss necessarily? Now, as you all know, I do ramble on about random stuff as I'm recording. So, I mean, it's not solely just a loss and then we move on with life. Like, there's context to it too, like where I talk and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't think the amount of what I talk about is enough to justify the consistent losses. I like how we're focusing heavily on these 0.5s here. Are you gonna go to a 0.5 too? No, you went to it 2 times. That's nice. Maybe you can go to it 2 times and really revolutionize this. Oh, you went to it 2 times, but you did not revolutionize. The reason I'm resetting all the time is because I'm trying to beat each fight on the first, before I even reload. That's all I'm doing, is trying to beat it before we actually have to reload, because that was part of the challenge. So if I can successfully do that, that is beautiful. That is perfect. That is what the challenge requests. It's pointless to even try that. Well, I guess it's technically not pointless to keep trying there, because our one level 3 gold could have really popped off. But I don't know what's going on with these throws. Well, that's sad. Level 3 could have popped off again, but we could do better. I know for a fact we can do better. Hit 2 times. If that hit 2 times, we would have been in a world of a different place. Hit 2 times, hit 2 times. Beautiful. I mean, it's in a different place, but not necessarily a world of different place. Don't hit 0.5. See, we want to do it in our first no reloading. And I think on this fight, we can actually do that with no reloads. Hit 2 times. 0.5. Hit 2 times. Fine, that's a fine amount of 2 times, not a lot amount of 2 times. Not 0.5 times. Health doesn't matter to us too much right here because we're fighting the wall. See, this fight for sure. This fight for sure we can do it in 1. Because we can really stack up this and do 2 times right here. Boom. Look at that. Instantly cleared out the whole map right there. And maybe if you do 2 times as well, we'll lose a little bit of health, but that's fine. See, I knew it was possible. I knew it was possible. Health didn't really matter, but I did it anyway. Maybe you can max out our HP a little bit. 24 HP is fine. 2 question marks, no fights. We could have hit the crit there and been... Yeah, we're fine. Well, not since we did 0.5. Well, we survived at the very least. We survived at the very least. Going into the next question mark, no fight. Ooh. At least it's a pebble, because now we can get rid of the pebble. Two times. Boom. Not great here. 2 times again. Come on, 2 times, 2 times. No, not 0.5 times. I wonder if this one is possible. We'll try it a grand total of 3 times like we normally do on runs. 3 times tries and then we move on with our lives. I'm gonna throw it all the way over here so maybe we can get 2 times. Well, I guess we're gonna make it all the way over here. Maybe hit 2 times. 1 time we're gonna get rid of everything except for you. Oh, and I threw that right over a 0.5 times. 1 time is fine in my book. 0.2 times is better in my book. You can add 1,000. Can we make it over to a 1 times is fine. We can't hit a crit and a 2 times, which is kind of necessary for us. Okay, we'll give it 1 more try, as 1 more try will be our 3rd try. Our 3rd trimester, almost like having a kid. Isn't that what the terminology for that is? I kind of wish I threw all the way over here, though. But 2 times. is tremendous amount of damage. We did damage to each thing. You did 0.5 and did 0 damage with that. .5 damage. Are you kidding me right meow? Okay, that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count because how much we hit that 0.5 there is absurd. Absurdio. What just happened? Oh, I was hovering over the discard. We're trying again. I didn't know I was hovering over the discard. And I clicked it. I clicked the little trash can. So if you can click over here to discard stuff, which if you didn't know, now you know. I'm glad I could have been the guinea pig for you there. Taught you a little thing or two. Is that enough damage to take out everything? Not that much damage though. Please find a way to hit 2 times, not the 1.5 times. I mean the 0.5 times. Oh my lord, the way that it snaked in. See how it snaked into that 0.5 times? I tell you what, this game is not showing me any love here recently. I do want to preface that this game has showed me 0 love here recently. And I threw that right at the 0.5s. There's 2 0.5s over there and I threw it right at them. And I'm just going to follow the 0.5s everywhere they go. So I think it's a user error, not necessarily the game error. That one was just a bad start as it was. It was just bad all ways around. We're gonna hit 0.5 this time again. I mean, that's not even enough to take out the first enemy. But we'll 2 times, that's fine. Kind of need that refresh hit. Maybe you can hit the 2 times. I had a feeling you'd hit the 1 time there. And we're hitting the 2 times here? Maybe we're just hitting a 1 time, 2 time, 2 time. A 1 time, 2 times there would have been massive. A massive play. We might end up killing ourselves in this run. Actually. Do we even have enough HP to survive? I didn't even think about that. I don't even think we have enough HP to even survive this. Maybe if we get like extremely lucky with hitting 2 times instead of these 0.5s, I think that's the only shot we got, is if we hit crits and 2 times every single time. Because we're going through 35% health very quick. Hit a crit and then please hit the 2 times. 1 time I guess is fine. We kind of have to. Why are you over here? Why are you over here right now? $4,700. Geometry Dash, eh? I think that's Doggo. Yeah, we don't have what it takes here. Maybe. Two times. 0.5 times. You gotta love that these crits are focusing on these 0.2 times. 1 time. We're not playing that one through. Maybe if we can get maybe 1,000 damage per pop. Put a crit right above one of these 2 times here, and I think we'll be happy. But the crits are staying right above the 0.5s. You see that? Now look at it. You're gonna hit a 0.1. No, you're gonna find a way to hit that 0.5. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, do I see this not turning out well in our favor? Possibly. 2 times, please, 2 times. Thank you, that is big. Oh. The 2 times are over here, that's probably still more damage than... Wow, we found a way to the 2 times there. That's 1600 damage. Hakuna Matata, please. Maybe we have to keep restarting depending on what the spawn looks like. See how that spawn looked? It looked terrible. The crit right above a 0.5, not gonna happen. Crit right here, it's probably gonna hit the... And our throw was awful. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Now this one might, in theory, turn out well for us. It's 2000 damage right there. Not great. Ooh, that was a bad throw on my part. We still hit double damage. No, you popped out of the little cubby that I put you in. 333. Okay. I really don't want to restart this run. This wall, I tell you what, if we weren't fighting the wall, do you think it would have been possible? If it wasn't the terrible starting there, we might have had a chance because that was a pretty decent crit spot. Why am I getting 2 notifications every time someone's playing a game? If you know Steam, tell me why that is the case. And if you work at Microsoft, get me a job, please. That would be fantastic. 0.5 damage is not good enough. Boom. Easy. Come on, just keep going down. And with a little bit of damage, I'll be happy. Maybe if we had max HP, we would have been able to survive this. Please don't get 2 times. 0.5 times. See, it's just not worth it. If we get 1.5 times, we're not gonna win. I don't think there's a single possible way we could win if we get a single... Oh, that's a big one. Put you at 68 already. Don't be 0.5. Don't be 0.5. We were... Oh, 2 times that one too. I skipped it for a reason. Don't be 2.5 times. That's fine. Possibly, maybe we can survive this. If we're lucky, we can survive this somehow. Not getting point. Ooh, I fall apart. Down to my core. We were so close there. So it is possible, I think. I still think. But it's not possible there. Not on that run is it possible. Not on this run either is it possible. We need a crit right above the 2 times. 2 time back-to-back Best Buy World Champion. This is like the perfect spawn and I ruined it. The perfect spawn we needed and I ruined it. I threw it over here in hopes that we can hit that refresh, but see, the refresh getting buried over there was not the plan. It was not the plan, you see? Come on, come on, come in. You can make it. You can do it. I believe in you and your abilities of success, but not today, you know? My brain just does not. Ooh. 63 is what you only put us at? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I truly thought in this run, if we had 80 out of 80 HP here, I think we would be A-okay. But we don't have 88 out of 80 HP. We definitely have an HP issue here. Not a damage issue for sure, because we can beat this with the damage that we have output, but we cannot beat it with the, oh my gosh, these spawns are terrible too. We can't beat it because we don't have enough HP to beat it. What was that? Why are you over here right now? Why'd you go down there? You're choosing the worst directions of all directions to go right now. That was embarrassing. We had such a good start, and then it started choosing every poor decision possible. Come on, hit that crit. I guess you don't have to hit the crit now. Just 74, starting off at the 74 right there. Ooh, come on now. Hit 2 times. Don't worry about that 0.5. Don't worry about the 0.5. I know I threw it on this side, but we needed the possibility of the crit. We didn't need the 0.5 though. We need the crit and the 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times, 2 times. Oh, my poor heart just can't take it anymore. My poor aching heart. Please. Please. I don't. Well, I was gonna play that one out, but I accidentally pressed the wrong button, so oopsies. And some might say, I've been here for years fighting this fight. And to them, I tell them, no! This is the time. This is our chance to succeed. The reason I skipped there was because I didn't want to waste a terrible throw. 0.5. 0.5. 0.5. That was such a good one. That was such a good one too. Oh, but it landed on 0.5. Why? Yes. Get back on the 2 times side. Get back. 0.1. It's fine. For now. I know I threw you on a side that had 0.1. I mean, times 1, which is fine. That's 1,000 damage right there. Boom. Don't hit the refresh. Hit the crit. 2 times, 2 times, 2 times. Yes! No! It's a bad spawn for us. We're hitting a 0.5 that time, no matter what, so. 1,000 damage. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Skip the Terror Ball, go this way. Because we need the crit into a 2 times damage. Massive, puts us at 61. Maybe we can go... You know, in a perfect world, this would work out. But, fun fact, I do not live in a perfect world by any means whatsoever. I hardly live in a mediocre world. I'm lucky if you call my world mediocre some days. My day is a 0.5. Imagine taking the average person's life. My life is if you multiply that by 0.5. This, what we've been witnessing right now, is the epitome of my life. There's some people in this world that they have the standard world life, the 1 times the life, but then they get the 2 times multiplier to it. Like this right here, that multiplier right above 2 times. I mean the crit right above 2 times. Now that's the life right there. But some people just have standard lives going into a 1 times. And then there's people that aim for the 2 times and possibly even hits the crit, but they still get the 2 times like that, which is all right in their book. Then there's the people that have the perfect spawn right there where they have 2 times right above the crit. But you know, sometimes they make the world's decision of not hitting the crit. And then that was me right there. That one right there where you throw it right there. It's offered. Let's just look at the map. This was my life right here. Right here was my life. Through it. We had 2 times. It was 2 times and 2 times right here. The crit was right here. We throw it down straight here where we can hit all of these into the crit and then fall straight into 2 times and have the best life on earth. But no, when I threw it, we smacked the first peg, bounce out, go straight down the gap and into the abyss of despair.